Hard, Josh. Hard. Hard, hard, hard. Keep going. Hard. Okay, good.
Good sweep, Josh. Thanks.
Nice throw. Good throws.
Yep, that's good board, and if it runs
Hit and roll's probably the shot.
Okay.
If you don't make the...
You know the spot, right?
No.
Yeah, I like that open too.
Yeah, it was nim.
No, I think that's
I haven't said much here.
good board is should be.
I think board.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, seems like we're live.
We're live now.
You know, all those wonderful things that we
Come on.
said, I'm not sure anybody heard.
I never really said anything because I knew nobody was listening. And I know I was the only one listening to myself, so.
Wait's good.
Clean.
Easy board.
All right.
Hard then.
Hard then.
Hard. Whoa.
Wait's good.
Hard.
Ben's got to go hard here to hold this. Try and roll in front of the other one.
Yep. Whoa.
This might this overswept this. It's the line call on that one.
Right in the pocket, really, and then he just noses.
One, and you
Or-
draw for button.
Yeah, he might nose. Yeah, okay.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, we know this path.
Where's the worst spot?
Like,
It's probably too high.
yeah. Okay. This is where I threw that draw.
Looks like we're up and going for sure now, Steve. I got some confirmation from some of our fans, or at least one fan that we have.
You always start with one, Mike.
Katrina Workman from Century
Yeah,
21.
that's
She
fine too.
said we're
Anywhere in
live.
there.
Yeah.
Century 21, Mike.
Oh,
When you
sorry.
sell your house, what do you use?
Century 21.
Century 21.
Yeah, Katrina Workman, best realtor in the foothills for sure.
Now, will she do stuff up in
It'll
Banff
swing.
too, Mike, or is that
Absolutely.
just in
No.
the province of Okotoks?
No, I'm sure she'll go anywhere.
It curled all
She's
the way
selling
up.
my house. I'm moving to Okotoks right now.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to Okotoks.
I thought you said you're from Okotoks.
Well,
It's
I'm
not
actually from Nova Scotia, but I'm gonna
Farewell
move
to
to
Nova
Okotoks.
Scotia, the sea
Whoa, no one wants to hear you sing, bud. No one wants to hear you sing.
Then I'll sing.
You want everybody to get off the street. We just got to back up and go, and let's not kill it.
Oh, I love it.
Well, this has
Keep
been
it
an
clean.
entertaining game so far. I heard,
Line's
it was a
good.
battle of the angles in the first end.
Line's
I know
good.
no
Right
one
to
got
it,
to
guys.
see
Follow
it,
me.
but
Line's real good.
Go room, go room,
Hardy
go room.
ended up giving up a
Line's good,
steal
right
of
to
two,
it.
but they're in
Hard.
position to get that
Hard,
two
guys.
right back here. What a good shot right here by Hardy.
Hard, guys, drag it.
Yeah, last end was all down the center. This is all down the sides. I wonder if next end we'll
Keep it
go to the
moving,
other
keep
side.
It moving.
Yeah.
Bite four, bite four.
They got to get
Go,
this
go, go.
moving. Can't leave the double for Cooey.
Well, they have, haven't they?
I think Cooey's going to
Good
take a
save,
rip
guys.
at this.
Yeah. Good save. Yeah, it's still just the
The
double.
good thing, though, it's open and the double's going to roll over, so he's going to have the whole send line again. Same shot.
Yep.
Different result.
Johnny.
What?
There we go. Now we're talking. Hey, Kev.
Well, these are the ones the fans like to watch. Up weight. Scramble. See some rocks moving here.
All right, well, let's we're very focused here, Mike, on trying to get
Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Uh-oh. And there it goes.
there it goes. So he's going to need to get basically full four, half a four here, Mike.
Yeah, Hardy's going to have to draw for his one.
You can pull it back in that spot.
Oh, and here he
Should be able to give you the same now, I think, with that. Keened it up a bit.
Hey.
look at that. I can even see you
Shout
there,
out
Mike.
to our technical crew. Worked
Right on
hard
the
to get
tee.
us back up and going.
So now's not the time to
Yeah.
say we just had to turn it off and on, Mike.
Well, that's what that's the technical. That's all I know.
That's
That's usually what I've done. What I do when something goes down, I just shut it off, try it again.
in about an hour you might come back, right?
Yeah. If it doesn't come back on at that point, it
Line's
usually
good.
ends up,
New
sent to the
pass.
garbage
Line's
or
good.
something.
Line's good.
Well, it's a big shot drawn against 4 here. Got to get this to the
Go,
4-foot.
guys,
The
hard.
sweepers
We're
are
going hard. We don't want to leave
going
this short.
hard on this. This is not going to make the rings, I don't think.
Well, it's going to have to, Mike. They're dragging that hard. They're
Holy
really
shit, they
dragging
got
that
this
hard.
still
They got to
going.
get it into the 8-foot
Keep
at
going,
least.
keep going. You got it.
Wow.
There we go.
I thought that rock was stopping halfway.
Geez, sorry, just tight on that one.
That was impressive. That,
Yeah, just tight.
Tell you, that was a big sweep, or it was game over in 2.
holy smokes.
Well, 2-1 game, Mike.
Couple of pillar to post there, eh?
Thing you're 20.
Yeah.
Good thing you're 20, he says to him.
Well, now that we're up and running, let's start this thing off right, Mike. Saying thanks to our sponsors, ATB. ATB, the ATB Banff Slam, as we are now known as. We got rid of Classic.
Yeah, we
because
changed it. Just midstream here, we threw it in
we're,
there. as
we're
a
a
slam.
slam. Love it. Of course,
Yep.
Banff Curling Club gave up their club, but also, you know, their members are here volunteering, as well as the Canmore Curling Club, Golf and Curling Club, I should say. Darren Cook and Linda Whitaker and their crew there, and a lot of their members that are over here helping us out. So thank you to Hugh and Cheryl Burton, Dennis Graham, Nick Sardin. Of course, Town of Banff, that's the facility that we're in here, allowing us to bring these great players in and run this event. And of course, Curling Alberta for everything they do to have enabled curling to take place this winter in Alberta.
Yeah, no, we can't do it without the sponsors, that's for sure. So we appreciate everything all those sponsors have done to make sure this event happens.
Never saying thank you. It serves us the right
Line's
purpose to
good.
say thank you to Mike Lippis coming up from
Line's
Okotoks
good,
here
guys.
on high demand. People have asked for Mike. They wanted Mike. They wanted Mike on the mic. In fact, that's Mike, of course. So we've got Mike
Okay,
here.
whoa, I'm here already, okay? You know that.
And of course,
I'm
our
not going to leave you mid-game, okay? It's okay.
technical director and camera crew, Jamie and Thomas Oliver, doing a tremendous job all the way through this event. And Fenya Young, our audio mixer, is taking a small break. I think schoolwork got in the way, Mike. But
schoolwork.
we've got Annette Young here on the
Wow,
audio. And I
so
tell
what?
you, she's doing a great job.
What's that? What'd you say? I lost my eardrums a couple times.
Weight's good.
Now, it might help
Sorry,
that
say that again.
that adjacent to where she's doing the mixing, maybe her son's
Copy.
curling. So hopefully she's paying
Oh, yeah,
attention to the
yeah,
mixer
exactly.
too, right? Maybe that's why the earbuds get a little bit of a pounding. But, you know, she's not doing it on purpose. Maybe not to you, but maybe to me.
Oh, God. No, we appreciate all the help for sure. They're doing a fantastic job. Well, Hardy put up the center guard. Kui went in the rings. Benny threw a top 4 again, as usual. I don't think he's missed yet tonight. And
Line's
Dollar's
good,
going
bit
to throw
wider,
one in there
nice.
on top,
Line
frozen.
only.
So another battle of the angles here again,
Yeah, it's starting to look like the first end. So those of you who might have missed the first end,
which is everybody listening or the
This
one
is,
person listening. I mean, oh, my God, we're actually up to 67 already. I thought these guys would have just quit on us. Thanks for sticking around.
a number of them probably have, but they probably found it on the Kui Facebook site and been able to catch up on it there.
59.
So
Yeah. Yeah, but they don't have us on the Kui Facebook site.
no, they don't.
No.
But they had a stream, so you know what?
They at least had something.
He's going around everything.
Yeah. Well, anyways, like we were saying, if you missed the first end, this is what it looked like.
Yeah,
So
all these
far after
angles,
3
exactly.
rocks, yeah.
So they're replaying it for us right now.
They are, yeah.
Thanks.
Very
thanks,
nice,
guys.
very nice. They knew we lost the stream, and they said, "Geez, let's help them out.
Let's put it exactly the same way as the first end.
exactly."
Well, I know everybody's been looking forward to this game tonight, this A qualifier. See who gets right into the championship round. And
Top 12.
And it's been action, eh? Every single
oh,
shot. There's been no
God,
defense right now.
Incredible shots. They've all figured out this rink and how much curl they're getting. So
Well, beach. Sorry.
Bounce off there.
yeah, maybe a little heavy on that one.
Could have swept
That was
a little.
not what happened on the fourth shot in the
No,
first end. So we're
well-
seeing some differentiation here.
Okay,
But
hold on, let's see what happens
it.
here. It might end up in the same way.
Or bump that.
No. Just backline or hack or tap the blue.
Some of that great camera work there. You get a chance to see the people in the hack talking, and of course the skip, and we eventually get the broom down, and
just backline.
And then here we go for the throw.
Yeah, just throwing back line here, trying to get as close to the nose as they can, or just off nose. Bump those yellows back behind the tee line. Use them for some offense.
We're just back 8.
This is Josh Kist here,
Back 8.
second for Team Hardy, new to the team this year.
Back 12.
Josh is right out of juniors. Used to play with Team Adams in juniors, and now has moved up to the men's ranks.
And Adams now playing with Team Sluchinski. They had a good run last week. In fact, they were the ones that knocked Cooey out.
That's right. And then actually went on,
Go, Josh.
Played the semifinal without their skip. Aaron had to take off for a new baby that was getting born. And
Yeah, that's okay.
so they beat Cooey, upset, and then they go on with try and win the semifinal again with no skip. And didn't work out too well for them because Jakes took them down in the next game. And eventually Jakes went on and won the event.
I sure hope Jake sent some flowers for the newborn.
Yeah.
Well, here comes John Morris, as you said, new to this team.
Yeah.
Not new to the game, though.
No, he's been around a few years. Been mostly playing some mixed doubles the last few years. Won Olympic gold medal as mixed doubles with Caitlin Laws, and now he got reacquainted with his old skipper or his old teammate Kevin Cooey. They played together back just right out of juniors. Colton Flash moved back into Saskatchewan. He's playing in his own team there now, so not a bad replacement to bring in a two-time Olympic gold medalist, John Morris.
No.
And numerous briars and slams. He's done it all in the game, really.
Now we can say he's been to the Banff Slam.
Go.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah.
That's right. That's probably the highlight of his career.
To date this year.
Nice shot, Josh.
As long as I don't throw a peel, I can make this
If
double.
you hit it
and keep this
a
around,
sliver
right?
high, might work out good.
He's not
Always
even
a light. No, he's not even looking back there. BJ's had to take a different role this year. He's playing third, which he did last year, but we've noticed that John Morris has been in the host column. Kevin
Just normal,
Cooey's
though. We don't want to throw too
line
much
for
weight
him.
because then I can. Yeah, I know. That's what we're throwing normal. No. If we blast it, we lose our yellow.
No, that's why you're
We
throwing
wanna keep
comfy.
our-
That's
You don't want to blast that. You want to throw comfy, Joe. We got it.
Exactly.
Of course, during our last stream, we had lots of audience help here. We were asking them to help us with weight calls that might be out there. And of course, the one that we liked the best was the one comfy. That's
Mark Benny.
Whoa!
Close. Whoa.
Well,
Good shot, Johnny.
Katrina said she missed the shout out, so too bad.
Shot, Johnny.
Katrina Workman from Century 21 missed the shout out to her, but
she
that's
missed
too
a
bad.
shout out about Century 21.
Yeah,
I can't
so
believe that. We were
I
talking
know.
about selling our house here in Banff.
I
You were talking
know.
about selling yours in
She's like,
Turner Valley, and we
You
were
want-
looking for an agent, and
Like, you
someone
can't-
said Century 21, Mike.
you cannot leave the live stream halfway.
No.
You got to listen up because you don't have any idea what we're going to say. We don't have any idea what we're going to say most of the time. Well, how did that work out for them? They got rid of one blue, but they're still second shot at the back four.
Line's good. Okay, lock it on. Line's good.
Trying
Well,
to freeze
that's all
on the
there.
yellow here.
Josh.
Yep.
All right, Josh.
Make this shot of being really
Hard,
good
Josh,
position,
get
but we
him
know
by.
this spot really curls.
Hard, Josh.
Yeah, they're really going hard. They really got to get this by. Looks like they've lost it.
Okay, well,
This goes off a cliff there. Yeah. 15-5. It bumped. You probably would have been there.
what the hell?
There's some great sweep in here. Like they're really
Look, yeah,
dragging
just
rocks a long
Going
way.
off a cliff.
Yeah, kind of leaves him the
Yeah,
same
we saw
freeze.
last game how
Lot
you got
of-
out
lot of
left and hit you a
interesting,
slingshot. We had almost a 4-foot guard on the left, and you could curl it cross center ice and behind back four.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And we've seen that if you're buried and
gotta
there's
bump
enough
ours.
room behind that guard, you can come around and get it out.
Yep, nothing safe out there with this amount of curl. Brian and his team have done an excellent job here at
Ideally,
the
what-
Banff Curling Club.
Best.
I think they deserve a raise. Steve, aren't
I
you
don't love that.
responsible for that? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take
I
that
don't
for the
hate
next
it either.
meeting.
president of the Banff Curling Club, president of Curling Alberta. head professional at the Banff Springs
Throw T-line.
Golf
Throw
Course,
T-line, you betcha.
chairman of this event. Is there anything you don't do?
The dishes at home, apparently.
See your wife ever. You're like me, you never see your wife.
Don't get to the dishes very often, Mike.
She's
Thank
got to
you.
come here and volunteer just to see you. Oh, that's okay. My wife's sitting in the back, so she said that's as close as she gets to me, too.
White squid's good. T-line.
How about this curling game, Mike?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta
Trying to
go
hold
hard
that
here.
line.
Get on that one.
Tapping it up.
Oh, they leave a nice little. No, probably didn't leave the double.
No,
It's
I
pretty
think
thin.
Nice boy, B.
Might see a run triple here. Right on the beak.
I like it, actually.
Or you just come through here.
Second thought was noses 5 with heel.
Try and send it onto this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what
just
I like.
inside nose.
We can have 3 blues, but or this.
Yeah.
Are you
But
mic'd
then
up
he
out there,
rips
Mike?
that way.
It seems to be when you come up with a good idea, they seem to clutch onto
choice.
it.
Well, you know,
I don't
it's-
care.
I know Kyler, he likes to
Sure.
throw the high heat, so.
Yeah, and we also talked about
Okay.
that dial a friend thing,
Give you
you know.
2
I mean,
feet.
25 cents a minute. You can
Okay.
prolong that.
Get-
That was T, so
Call a
back 4.
timeout. No, they're going to go with the blue.
Okay.
Looks like they're going to tap the blue up,
Okay.
keep some rocks in play. It's scary against Team Cooey,
Finishes
though.
really
'Cause,
hard.
you know, scary when you're leaving lots of yellows around the rings.
Close. Josh, clean. Josh.
So far this event, Hardy's had
They
Hardy's
gotta
had
go
game.
here for line. That
Wait
didn't
only.
quite get
Whoa.
out there to the broom.
Close. Yep.
And we know it goes sideways right
Hard.
here.
Hard!
It's a little light,
Yeah, light and tight. Never a good combination.
unless you're trying to make a song or a rhyme, eh?
Yeah, it's true. Actually didn't work out too bad. End up a stagger.
Wow.
Yeah, but I actually touched that top blue one, right?
There's gonna be
Those
one
two yellow
there's gonna
go.
be one lonely blue
yeah,
back
yeah,
there
yeah.
in a minute.
I like the out turn, I think.
Boardish. Well, you don't want to hit ours too far, do you?
We were talking about this a few games ago, Mike, where, you know, like you got 8 rocks a team, and you'd think it'd be fairly repetitive what happens out there, but it's amazing with angles and shots how many different scenarios we
yeah.
get to see end over end over end in any game.
Yeah, Cooey's setting up here for a big end.
get away with- you can get away
It's
with
the
two there.
first
You
time
need to
they've
get
had
away
the
with
hammer
half.
so far this game.
I like control. Yep.
I'm thinking center line here is close.
Control weight here, or comfy as we like to call it today.
Control down.
Yeah,
Control weight's comfy up.
that's right.
Guess that means there's 2 pillows behind your head.
Yeah,
Ben,
center line's hanging
hard,
out
Benny.
there.
It's going. It's going. It's going.
This is hanging.
It's going.
I don't think he's going to touch
Yeah,
that
gotta
yellow
get
at all.
enough of it.
Good. Nice shot.
Wow.
That's really good. That boy, Beach. That's perfect. I like that.
Bad.
Wow. What
What
do
did
you
he
do
hit?
here if you're Hardy? I can't
Well,
help
can't
him.
you get to can't you hit the top yellow one and take the one off in the button, and you're protecting yours pretty good? But I guess he's got the yellow back, and then he's lying
I thought it was maybe this one.
3. So
Sure.
I guess that's why I'm sitting back here and playing Monday Night Curling, dragging my knee on the ground when I slide out.
They could tap the blue straight up frozen, which wouldn't be terrible. If they just tap the blue straight back, they're kind of in it here, so they need to lock one in there.
I think keeping that blue is more important.
Spilling nose.
Yeah.
You might see him tap the
Okay,
blue straight
let's
back
just-
frozen.
Word right on
Redirect?
nose, yeah.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll call it for just a hair high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just board. Think a bit more, yeah. Just board right on nose.
So board weight, just trying to get to the nose of the blue and tap it back in off the other ones and see if he can have 2 tucked in there. And keep a shooter around, which is important as well. Not taking a lot of ice here.
Whoa,
Hardy
Josh,
throws a nice
Josh,
positive
Josh.
release and
Hard,
Hard.
Josh. Hard, Josh.
Hard the whole
you gotta
way.
make this
Hard the whole way.
Josh.
Trying to
Move.
make
You
this
gotta move
curl.
it. Okay. Whoa, Kurt. Whoa, hard. Okay.
Tried to change it and rub off the
Worked
yellow and go but straight back. You know, that might not work
Just say
out
Josh
too
when we
bad.
nut it.
That shot over there might
Pick
save
that out
them
though,
from
and you
a
sit
big
too.
end. Yeah, but that shot over on the side might save them
Turned
from a
out
big
not
end.
bad.
You might
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
have
yeah,
about
yeah.
2 or
It's
3
frozen
here.
onto that.
Yeah, because it's a flat hit. It's really hard.
Angle it onto it.
Play it.
Hey, Bob.
Play with back line.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like that.
I like that.
Plant it, and if I
Yeah.
move stuff around,
I like that.
open it up.
Yeah,
I like that
think I
too.
like that, Kev.
What turn though? Are you going out? I like the out too, cross face, eh? Yep. Just back ring, eh? That should
Back
run
ring
nice
and try and tap it
gradual, eh?
back onto the blue and remove the blue. Maybe you'd bump it to the back of the house and get their 3 yellows counting. I want to leave a pocket back there though. If you leave a pocket and Hardy has a chance to draw one in there, it'll get them out of the end.
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
Front end communicating the spot and the weight.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
On that
Whoa!
heart's really going here.
Whoa!
Got a curl.
Snap!
Oh, they just lost it.
That
Jumped
might
on them.
miss it.
Jumped on them.
Totally picked.
They're saying it picked.
Pretty good.
I don't know. It just seemed to be going down, starting to curl, and then they jumped
Totally
off. And
picked. Yeah. What did he do with that?
Yeah.
We guard, they try and chisel for that jams.
Yeah.
Guard to make the perfect guard.
Just a. Yeah.
That's still
He's
probably
gonna run
wiggle
it.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. Or he'll come off that
I
one.
don't know.
If we want to get really fancy and
what are
limit
your
risk,
options
we
here,
double
Mike?
and
Well, let's hear
roll.
what they have to say. Then I'd love to hear your thoughts because you know I respect your ability, Mike.
Oh, I was thinking guard, but I'd like to get another
Straight
second shot in there somehow. But I don't think you can put it anywhere where you're not